Koenig, and I'm coming to you from Move Well, Live Well. And today I wanted to go over 5 body weight strength training exercises that are great for runners. We see that our runners often just run, and a lot of them are not doing any type of strength training to balance out their exercises. And what we're finding is we're finding muscles that are inhibited, we're finding muscles that are not balanced, we're finding that there's some weakness in areas that they need strength. And so what we want to do is make sure that our runners, or the runners we're talking to, if they want to be doing some body weight strength training as a way to balance out their exercise and be more well-rounded in their workout, that they're not getting injured. So today we're going to cover 5 exercises that we're going to be going over in order to not only stretch, but also activate inhibited muscles and strengthen using our body weight. And we're going to aim for 3 sets of 15 with each exercise. The first exercise we're going to be doing today is the plank with kick out. Now, most everybody does a plank. A lot of people do the plank in their exercise routine. We're going to put a little spin on that and add a kick out to that in order to be priming those running muscles that you use when you go out to run on the road or on the trail. It's also going to activate those glute muscles, which we find in our runners are often inhibited. So the plank kick out. You want to get your shoulders, your wrists below your shoulders, about hip width apart, and find your plank position. When you're in your plank position, you want to remember to activate your core as well as do a posterior hip tilt to activate those glutes. Once you're in that position, we're going to do a kick out. And you can do it alternating, or you can do it a set of 15 with just the right leg. So I'm kicking back with my heel. Imagine you're pushing through your heel towards the back of the room. And then once you've done 15 with that leg, you can take a break if you need to. Give your wrists a break, always, that's okay. And then you're gonna go into the opposite side, pushing back with that heel, kicking out, activating those glutes. So again, we're gonna do 3 sets of 15 on each side. The next exercise we're gonna do is a glute bridge with a reverse plank. We find that our runners, they're in here a lot. Runners are in here a lot. So we find that they have tight chest and arms. So by combining a reverse plank with glute bridges, we're not only turning on the glutes and exercising our glutes and hamstrings, but we're also going to be stretching and opening up the chest and arms. So for a reverse plank, you're gonna make like a tabletop position. This would be your reverse plank right here, but we're gonna do glute bridges with it. So you're gonna drop your hips, tighten those glutes, keeping your core engaged as you bring those glutes up. And you're breathing out as you come up, in as you go down. And again, we're gonna do 15 reps. And then you can feel this also in your back as you stretch out the chest and arms. So you're activating many areas in that exercise. Exercise number 3 is either going to be a single leg squat or a split squat if you're unable to do a single leg squat. So for a split squat, you can use a box or a chair or a park bench, whatever you have available to you, to get one leg up on the back, and then you're going to be squatting down. Again, we're going for 3 sets of 15. You want to watch your knee. Make sure you're not allowing your knee to collapse in. It's either straight over your toe or a little bit out, so that you're not putting pressure on the inside of that knee. And this is going to help give us balance, even strength, by working one side at a time, unilateral workout for your squat. After 15 on that side, you're gonna switch legs and you're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. Fine, you might have to adjust a little bit like I'm having to do. And one side might feel different than the other. and that's okay. If you don't know what to do with your hands, you can put them in here and engage the upper body by pressing your hands together in front of your chest. And again, we're gonna do 3 sets of 15 reps each leg. For your fourth exercise, we're going to do a side lunge. This is great for all my runners, but especially my trail runners, as they're getting out there and on uneven surfaces. When you're on a trail, you're not necessarily running right here in place with predictability of what it's gonna be like. You might be dodging rocks. You might be jumping over uneven surfaces. So the side lunge is gonna help to exercise that area. Again, watching my knee, going out, not letting it collapse in. You can put your arms out in front of you, on your hips, wherever you're comfortable. And I'm side lunging down, and that's stretching this side while working on this side. And again, we're gonna do 3 sets of 15 each side. Once I've done 15 to that direction, then I'm gonna go the other direction. And we like to encourage a full squat or lunge as much as you can through the full range of motion. So this will be to your tolerance level, but work on getting to a deeper lunge as you go down and it warms up. So 3 sets of 15 of side lunges. Our 5th and final exercise is going to be a bicycle crunch. So we are going to be working the abdominals as well as bringing in the obliques. Again, very valuable for runners as there may be some twisting motion as you're running. So we want to make sure those obliques are strong. So coming down into a crunch position, and you can either hands across your chest, hands right here, but I want to make sure to encourage you, don't pull on your neck. This is a core exercise. So we are leading from the core. Okay, so if this makes you pull on your neck, don't do it. Go right here, okay? But for a bicycle crunch, this works better because we're gonna go elbow to knee. So I'm at 90 degrees and I'm gonna come up, crunch, elbow to knee, twisting opposite elbow to knee, holding that core tight and bending at the core. But I have a very light touch on my scalp and I'm maintaining, imagine there's an apple between your chin and your chest. Maintain that so that you don't strain your neck. Again, 3 sets of 15. So those are 5 body weight basic strength training workouts for my runners to help balance things out, to do on either the days that you're not running, the in-between days, or at a separate time on your running days. Again, I'd like to thank you for watching today, so thank you for being here. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget that bell notification button as well to be in the loop for our upcoming videos. If you enjoyed this video and found value in it, give us a like. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. Also, if you found value or you know a runner who maybe is looking for some basic strength training exercises that they can do anywhere and integrate into their running routine, share this video with them. Sharing is caring. Again, thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Kirsten Liwanag coming to you from Move Well, Live Well. Have a great day.